Hi everyone, Neko104 here with another update. I know you guys would rather see real videos instead of updates like this, but don't worry. I actually have a few videos that are close to being released, and one of them may be coming out tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm not much of a fan of people saying this all the time, but due to YouTube being weird, please click on that notification bell so you can see the video when it's released. With that out of the way, I'll quickly go over the rest of what I want to say. First of all, I'm getting a new name. Those of you who know me on Twitter already know I changed my name, but I wanted to keep my old name on here till I uploaded a new video. This one does not count. I'm talking about the new one I said earlier. So, once that happens, I will be now known as Finn Suzune. Thankfully, the Ring Suzune fanboys and fangirls didn't come after me, so that's pretty great. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine here too, so there we go. Secondly, I want to say that I'm sorry that I couldn't keep my promise this year. Last time I promised much more content on this channel, but unfortunately my life didn't allow me to find a time for it. I still very much want to make a review for things like Project Eva Future Tone, other games maybe if that video is popular enough, and Vocaloid covers like usual. Although, there's also the whole net neutrality stuff going on. Speaking of which, I want to talk about that for a second. If net neutrality is gone, then I won't be able to do this kind of stuff like I normally can, and it'll be very hard for me to make videos and bring them to you guys, you know? So, we have to do our part till December 14th arrives. That's when the vote starts. I'll leave a link in the description below to give you things to do in order to fight this battle. You can also text RESIST to 50409. It will ask for your first and last name, but don't worry, it's completely safe. The point is, call your reps and tell them you all want net neutrality to stay. So, moving on. One thing that I've come to accept after a while is that I just don't get views like I used to back then. That was a lot more prevalent back then and around, actually. So, that is something that helps, but one thing I really want to see is comments. You don't have to do this, but it would mean the world to me to see comments of people telling me if they like my videos, if they want to give me constructive criticism, or even just tell me why they disliked it in the first place. It gives me a sense of a community, and that's something I really want to see with my videos. I know it's a tall order, but next time I would love to hear what you guys think. Okay, so there's a few questions I want to ask you guys. Number one, would you ever be interested in me doing Twitch or live streams? I don't want to be the kind of YouTuber who does this all the time, but I'm a pretty big gamer, and I have been considering the idea of streaming my games for you guys to watch me play. But I wanted to see what you guys thought first before I do any of that. Okay, next off, well, this is the last question. Would you guys be interested in supporting me on a platform like Patreon? Now, I don't want to take advantage of anyone, nor do I want to do on a platform that will hurt anyone, like what Patreon's been doing, with their new policy changes and whatever. But I hear there's a new one coming out called Drip. So, let's say if I go on this Drip platform, would you guys want to support me on there? I mean, I have no idea what kind of rewards I want to do, so I will have to figure that one out. But if you guys are okay with the idea and want to share some ideas, then please share them with me. Okay, a couple more things I want to go over. I'm getting a makeover. I managed to find a couple of really awesome people to commission, and I managed to find a couple of really awesome people to commission, and progress is going really smoothly. Both my YouTube, Twitter, and SoundCloud, well, if it works that way, will get updated with the new art once it's ready, and I'll reveal the names of the people behind it once it goes live. Speaking of which, I will also be putting a link to my Twitter in the description below, so you guys can interact with me since I'm very active there, and I spend most of my time there as well here. So, yeah, I want to really interact with you guys to like, once again, feel that sense of community. Last but not least, I want to thank you guys for being so patient with me. I promise this time that I will upload content in 2018, no matter what, even with all this net neutrality messiness going on. However, I'm still dead set on doing at least one more for 2017, so be on the lookout and remember, click that notification bell to get notified. Alright, you guys have a fantastic day or night, and I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.